I'm talking about today, I will explain to all of you in English, briefly. Right? Yeah. But today I'm talking about the Noble Eightfold Path. You heard about it, right? The Noble Eightfold Path. Our Buddha taught for 45 years. It's the briefly just the sila, moralities, and samadhi, concentration, and panya, wisdom. Just only three. This the Noble Eightfold Path. In Pali we call magga. Magga is meant the way or road. It's the way to lead to the blissful existence, and the way lead to the cessation of suffering. The magga is the way, right? And also, magga has two syllables, ma and ga. Ma is mean killing. Ga is way, kill and go. What is this the Noble Eightfold Path? What is this moralities, concentration, and wisdom kill? It kills the mental defilement, such as greed, hatred, delusion, conceit, doubt, sloth, restlessness, shamelessness, fearlessness. It's the mental defilement. And go to where? Go to liberation, to nibbana. So magga is the Noble Eightfold Path. Just killing the mental defilement and go to nibbana. So we call magga. What are they? The first one, right understanding. Right? Second one, right thinking or right thought. The third one, right speech. Fourth one, right action. The fifth one, right livelihood. The sixth one, right effort. 7, right mindfulness. And the last one, 8, right concentration. Yeah. Right understanding. What does it mean, right understanding? Understanding is the noble truth, the Four Noble Truths. What is the suffering? What is the cause of suffering? What is the cessation of suffering? What is the way lead to the cessation of suffering? If we know this the Four Noble Truths, understand the Four Noble Truths, it's called samadhi, right understanding, right view. Right view. What is the suffering? Birth is suffering. You have to be reborn again. So birth is suffering, decay is suffering, disease is suffering, death is suffering. Right? Association with this life, the one you don't like, is suffering. Separation from the one you like is suffering. So when you wish you not get it, it's suffering. And every day we have to take care of our body. It's suffering. Every day. For what? Because our body. We have to serve our body as slave in our body. Suffering. Where does suffering come from? Everything at cost. The cost is craving, attachment. The more you have attachment, the more you have suffering. So when we know what's the cause of suffering is craving, attachment, greed, it's very clear. So we know that all this suffering comes from this craving, attachment. If we have suffering and as opposite, it has the bliss, happiness. So if we understand the cessation of suffering, also is samadhi, right understanding. To the ways, understand the ways to lead to the cessation of suffering. This sila, samadhi, panya is the samadhi, right understanding. And when you understand the phenomena of our mind and body, what they really are, that's why we try to practice meditation to see what. As we practice inside vipassana meditation, to see the true nature of our mind and body, we will see arising and disappearing. Right? This is the three characteristics of this mind and body, just impermanent and suffering, non-self. If you understand this three characteristics of this mind and body, it's called right understanding. And also, if you understand the law of cause and effect, this is also samadhi, right understanding. That's why we need to study, ask questions, practicing meditation. This is for right understanding. Right? Number two, right thinking. Right thinking means thought about, the thought, renunciation. Renunciation is not only you would like to think about become a nun or become a monk. It's not only that. I would like to practice meditation for half an hour, or for 1 hour, or for 1 week, or for 10 days, something like that. To think about. For renunciation, to practice meditation, right? To keep away from mental defilement. It's right thinking. And also, thought of non-killing. You don't think about to kill someone, to destroy someone. The thought of non-cruelty. You don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to harm anyone. You don't want anyone to suffer. This kind of thought is called right thinking. And number three, right speech. Right speech means we refrain from lying, slandering, harsh speech, gossip. We talk the right way. When we talk, the technique of talking, I would like all of you to remember that 5 kind of things you have to remember. Number 1, the one you talk should be true and should be beneficial and should be proper time and should be polite and talk by kindness, loving kindness. Otherwise, if you not use your tongue, use your mouth the right way, there's so many problems, as all of you know. Because you don't know the technique, how to talk. This means your tongue will kill you. Will put you in jail. Not only this life, even future existence also can go to the hell. If you lie to people, you should know the technique. That's what the Buddha's teaching. Firstly, we have to study to know the way. Secondly, we have to practice according to teaching, what we already know, already studied. Please just follow what I was talking about, 5 ways. Right action. Number 4 is right action. Right action means refrain from killing, stealing, and committing sexual misconduct. This is right action. And also, whatever you do, you not harm yourself. You not harm someone else. You do for the temple, the religion, for the welfare of others, concerning about moralities, tranquility, and wisdom. This right action. That's right action. Number 5, right livelihood. Regarding about our livelihood, it's not regarding about killing, stealing, committing sexual misconduct. It's not regarding about lying, slandering, harsh speech, and wind talk. This means right livelihood. And also, you're not supposed to sell, such as weapon, poison, intoxicants, slave, sell human being, and animal for meat, for about our income, our livelihood. It's not regarding about this trading. It's called right livelihood. 6, right effort. Right effort. Right is 4 kinds of effort you have to follow. Number 1 is the effort to discuss the evil that has already arisen. For example, you used to kill living creature. But from now, I will not kill living creature, U.S. instrument. From now, this means I do the evil thing what you used to do before. From now, to discuss the evil that has already arisen. And also, don't think about what you have done previously. Everyone, as we are ordinary worldlings, according to our greed, hatred, delusion, we do some physical evil action, or some verbal evil action, some mental evil action. But from now, I will not do that. That's the meaning. I will not do that. Kind of what I used to do before. I will not do it anymore. Use your effort. Right? The two is the effort to prevent the arising of an arisen evil. This means you never drink alcohol, you never use heroin before. Don't allow yourself to get involved with all kinds of things. To prevent this unarisen evil. Understand that, right? It's to kill. You don't care. You see some creature you want to kill, but they never use drugs. Effort. That's right. I will not use the drug. I will not drink alcohol. It's the new evil I'm not allowed to come. Right? Don't allow the new evil to come. Use the effort. Number three, the effort is to develop an arisen good. For example, you never do any generosity before. Now, use effort. Or I will do that as much as I can. You used to do generosity, but you never observe the precept firmly, purely. From now, I will use my effort. I try that my precept be firm, be pure. If you already used to do for generosity, observe your moralities, but you never practice meditation. So from now, what I never do before, the good thing, I will do that from now. Right? To use the effort. If you already do for generosity, some moralities, this concentration or practice meditation, but you are not getting enlightenment yet. So you try, use the effort to become enlightenment. Use the effort, right? And number four, to promote the arisen good what you have already done, used to do. You do generosity, you observe your precept, you sit meditation every day. Now try to control what you have done, it's the good thing, and promote your morality, concentration, and wisdom to be higher and higher. Increase the good thing, right? Until you get enlightenment. It's the sama vayama, right effort. Number 7 is called samasati, right mindfulness. Right mindfulness. This right mindfulness, especially, we have to be mindful, be aware all the time regarding about our eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body. Whatever objects come through our eye, we should be aware of it. If you're not aware of it, what happens? It's the eye, that's eye door, ear door, nose door, tongue door, body door, and mind door. There are 6 doors. Just the mental defilement can get into it. So, sati, mindfulness, is look like security guard. It protects, right? So, our properties in our house. The same way, you should not you protect your eye. You should not, when you see something, desirable object, and then you want it. The great craving will occur. It's undesirable object, and then you will get angry. There's no mindfulness. So, to be able to protect this mental defilement, we need to be aware all the time. That's why when we practice insight vipassana meditation, it's not only on our nostril or on our abdomen only. When you see something, whenever you see something, just seeing. Especially for meditators, just seeing. And then, no craving, no hatred occurs. Because you have mindfulness. The same way, about your ear, you hear something, you smell something, you taste something, touch something, think about something, should be aware of whatever psycho, physical process. Be aware all the time. When you be aware all the time, you will see their nature. That's why the Buddha said, to kill this mental defilement and go to Nibbana, the supreme bliss, the cessation of suffering. We need right mindfulness. Number 8, right concentration. Without concentration, you're going to see clearly what they really are. That's why we need the main object. As I told you last night, we have different techniques. Basically, it's a little different, but later on, it's the same. It's like all of you come to this International Buddhist Fellowship Association, you come different ways. some come from east, some come from west. When you reach here, same, right? When you see, the same. It's the technique of meditation also. The same. Right? Basically, even different, the way we see should be the same. It's not the same. It means it's not the right way. Some, they concentrate their mind on their nostril. Some they concentrate on their abdomen. Some they concentrate on the sensation on their body. Yes, I guide our people to concentrate our mind on our abdomen. When I said meditation, close your eyes and focus on the abdomen. You will see the rising and falling of the abdomen. When you see your abdomen rise upward, at that moment you make a mental note, say in your mind that rising since the beginning, the middle, the end. When your abdomen falls downward, and then you make a mental note, just follow the movement of the abdomen. Say in your mind that falling, rising, falling, every rising, falling, be aware of. And then you will gain concentration. When you gain concentration, you will see their nature. Every moment, your abdomen arises this way. Your noting mind also. One noting mind arises in this way. So the movement of your abdomen rising and the noting mind arise together and disappears. Both things, samadhi, right understanding. See the true nature of this our mind and body. So the Buddha said, this is the noble eightfold path. It's the middle way, the only way to go to the Nibbana. Speech, right action, right livelihood, it consists into sila, morality, right effort, right mindfulness, and right understanding is comprised into samadhi, concentration. Right understanding and right thinking is comprised into wisdom. Even those, you see, we say that the noble eightfold path, briefly just only three: sila, samadhi, panya. How this sila, samadhi, panya, this morality, this concentration and wisdom can create the mental defilement. We have three levels of mental defilement. One is transgressive mental defilement. So when it's transgressive mental defilement arises in your mind, you will break your precept. Maybe you will kill someone, you will steal someone's property, you will rape someone, you will lie to someone, you will drink alcohol, something like that, and so on. What you need to do, how you have to clear this mental defilement. This transgressive mental defilement can be overcome by virtue, by sila, by moralities, when you observe your precepts. So the I undertake the precept to refrain from killing, stealing, committing sexual misconduct, lying, drinking alcohol, drugs, heroin, and so on. No transgressive meditation life. So please remember, this transgressive mental defilement can be overcome by virtue, morality.